Hi everybody, it's April. I just wanted to share my Stampin' Up! Haul. I'm going to link some videos down below in the description. I did sign up to be a demonstrator, however, I haven't gathered the information yet to see how or what I need to do in case I'm ever featuring something in a video and you guys are interested. I don't normally link any products below unless somebody requests that. I am more than willing to get information for people. So until I decide whether I'm going to do anything with Stampin' Up! Products or not, I'm just going to link you two channels. The first time I purchased Stampin' Up! Was through Jude. So she is a demonstrator. And then also Alicia, she also is the person with the channel called Crazy Paper Chick. Alicia has her own Stampin' Up! Demonstrator channel called Stampin' with Alicia. So I'm going to link that video below showing her video of information about signing up to be a demonstrator in the month of July and what you would get if you do that. So all that information will be in the description. So just stay tuned if you ever are interested in anything and I haven't provided a link below, then please let me know in the comments and I would be more than happy to get you that information. But for right now, I just signed up because the deal was too good to pass up. It was $99 to become a demonstrator in the starter kit, and with that you get to pick $125 worth of products. So the products that I wanted to buy in this seasonal catalog or what have you was almost equaling about $90, so I thought for $10 more, why don't I sign up, because there were so many incentive things that you would be sent if you signed up. So I'm just going to share with you what I got in my box today that came, and so again my total purchase was about $105. That includes shipping, that includes tax. So the starter kit to sign up was $99. That includes your shipping and you just pay tax. So it came to about $105 for where I live, and your area might be different. Now I do know that anybody who is out of the United States cannot purchase products through a U.S. demonstrator. So if you're a follower of mine or subscriber that lives outside of the States and you're ever interested in Stampin' Up!, I think you would have to get in touch with somebody who represents your country. Okay, so here we go. So first things first, what I wanted to order out of the catalog was the animation stamps that they came up with, because I have been waiting on Jude Designs to make their die, and so I really wanted to, I didn't want to jump into all the animation stamps unless I had a die that I could create my own grid. And so Stampin' Up! I saw in their catalog had a set in that came with dies that do cut a grid into your paper. So that was something that, you know, I did do some research. I looked at some videos, and it does in fact cut the grid lines for you. So obviously this is a much more expensive way to go about doing it. But again, it was something that I was interested in. So I thought the investment was worth it for me. So it is a small die, but it's going to give you also other dies that are going to cut all these images even if you're not using them in an animation format. So it's really worth it to me and what I would like to do with the set. So again, this is an animation style stamp, and if you're not familiar with these, you can look up Jude Designs, you can look up You Move Me under Stampin' Up! Videos, and it's really, really neat. So I'm excited to play with that. Now, speaking of Jude Designs, they did just release finally, or at least I don't know if it's mainstream release, but I've seen some posts of theirs lately that they are and have released the dies at this point. So I'm excited. I'll probably look into getting some products from them in the future. And then the other stamp set that I wanted to purchase was a stamp called Rose Wonder, and I wanted this one not only because it's a beautiful rose design, but all of the beautiful sentiments that come with it. Somehow God knew I'd need a friend just like you, with sympathy. For some things there are just no words. Wedding wishes, you're in my thoughts and prayers, wishing you a marriage made in heaven and a lifetime blessed by God. Happy birthday, thank you, fear not. And it gives you the scripture Isaiah I can't read this one. Isaiah 41:10. And then, what a beautiful blessing you are to me. So I just thought that was a really beautiful stamp set, really beautiful sentiments. I'm always a sucker for sentiments. So again, that one was called Rose Wonder. Has a little flourish here of some leaves, a little tiny one, and also a label. This does have a coordinating die set. Excuse me. But look how beautiful that rose stamp is. It's huge. I don't know about the glare, sorry. So those were the stamps that I wanted to order, and just doing that, it would have been around $80 something, and then, you know, add tax. So I would have already been in the $90 range. So that was all that I wanted to order. And now I had to meet because you did, if you sign up, you can get $125 worth of products. So this was the additional products I added to meet that quota of 125. I picked up some, these are the classic Stampin' pads, and so they're going to come in, it's a set of 6. It's going to give you the ink Early Espresso, Chocolate Chip, Soft Suede, Crumb Cake, Smoky Slate, and Sahara Sand. So I've always seen people use these ink pads. I do not own any Stampin' Up ink pads except for smaller ones, so I've just heard a lot of good things about this. So I wanted to get the basic. I wish I had the black, but they didn't offer the black in the sets. So I just chose to get the set of all of these colors, and you get 6 full-size pads. So that, and then also with that, I wanted to get, let's see here, where is it? Not sure if this one was it. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. So I ordered a couple of paper pads that are basically they're a mix. So this one is the 8.5 by 11 cardstock. It is 2 sheets of each. You get a total of 20 of Brights, Brilliance, or the Brights. So that is a variety of different cardstock colors of the Stampin' Up line, and I'm believing these are like a permanent range color along with the inks that I've purchased. And then this one is the Neutrals mixed paper pad, again 8.5 by 11. You have your neutrals of grays, blacks, white, cream. So that was what I picked up in, let me see, just to get to where I needed to be on $125. So let me just double check. Hold on. So I think that was everything. That was what got me to $125. You have the Move Me bundle, the 2 paper packs, which the paper packs, these samples were about $8 each. I believe the stamp pads were about 30 something each. The bundle set was around 50 or 54, and then the stamp set here was maybe 21 or something. So that brought me to about the $125 mark. So that was what I was able to get just for the $125 value for signing up. And now the rest of all of this is what you get in the starter set right now, just for the month of July until the end of July. Again, I will link all that information below. This is just extras that you get in your starter kit. So there's an additional amount of products that you get if you sign up right now. So I don't know the difference of what you would get in your regular stamp or starter set, but this is a paper grid, like your desk paper grid that you see everybody stamping on. Yeah, so it's just grid paper that you would put down when you're stamping. So disposable paper. So you get a whole stack of that, and I believe there are 100 sheets. So yeah, so you're going to have 100 sheets with that. And then I'm going to assume that that is in a starter kit, and this is in a starter kit, just in general. This is all your, if you are going to do like Stampin' Up parties, if you know, in your home, or plan events, these are the things that you would need. Also, I believe it comes with order forms, things like that. So business cards, personalized tools, labels. You have like a business bundle. So it will give you all the information if you actually did want to turn your Stampin' Up! Career into, you know, if you wanted to turn this into a career. So you get that. And then also, this is, I believe, a magazine that is for demonstrators. That is a quarterly magazine you're going to get with inspiration, tons of information about the business, about what's going on, all the, you know, all the what's going on right now kind of thing. So you get that. And then, let's see, you get some invitations if you want to send postcards out to people, inviting them for a Stampin' Up! Party at your home. And so, let's see, I'm not sure, what this is. There's a box that says, Creativity Your Way. Oh, here's some catalogs. Okay, cool. So we have a box full of catalogs. So, I don't know. I don't want to say I'll send those to anybody because I don't know how to do anything yet. But if I figure it out, I'll let you know if those catalogs I can send out to people. Okay, so that I think is everything you would get as a starter demonstrator. You would get all the business side of it provided for you on top of the $125 worth of products you can choose. Now, for the month of July, like I said, I don't know, I didn't realize that this was in here. So this is super cool. Maybe it's just when you first sign up. So even if maybe you just signed up in general, you would get a free paper pumpkin kit. So these are little card kits, and let's open it up and see what we got in this one. Let's see. My desk is in shambles. I got so much stuff. I had to clear everything out of the way to fit this huge box on my desk. So let's see. This one is a little paper pumpkin, like sticker. You get a chocolate chip mini. You get a mini stamp set. And this one is, hold on. It just says, thanks to you, with gratitude, thank you. A little acorn, hello. I love this little crackle background stamp. Best wishes. And then it gives you the package for all the things that you will need to make, I believe you make 8 cards, yeah. Oh, and this one's for shaker cards. Oh, contains supplies for 8 shaker cards and envelopes. So here is the one that I was sent. And this is going to be great for Thanksgiving. So yeah, so I think that might be something you get if you sign up as a demonstrator in your starter pack. I don't think that that has anything to do with the extra bonus thing that's going on right now in July. Because I didn't read anything about this paper pumpkin kit. So with the thing that's going on in July, you're going to get a snail adhesive. You're going to get 2 acrylic blocks. I believe these are size D. Yeah. So really nice blocks. I've never had any Stampin' Up! Blocks. I really like the design. It's almost like a beveled glass. So beautiful. Hopefully I'll keep these clean. I have a problem with keeping things clean. You're also going to get a pair of scissors. Some Stampin' Up! Scissor paper snips. I'm going to get a really nice bone folder. This is really nice. It feels like a Teflon bone folder. And then last thing that you're going to get is an incentive with the Carols of Christmas. This hasn't been released yet in the catalogs. Peace on Earth. You have some ornaments, a little deer, some leaves, holly leaves. You have some little symbols here. Deck the halls. You have some more ornaments, a floral, and some little star stars for the background. So yeah, and it's red rubber, some really nice stamp. So that's what you would get additionally right now if you sign up in July. So I'm so looking forward to working with all these products. I'm going to try to take some time and learn a little bit about, you know, just how do I provide a link if anybody's ever interested. For the most part, I just did it because it was, you know, a deal. I wanted to order Stampin' Up! Anyway, but this was a deal that I just couldn't pass up for the money and all the extra things that you would get this month if you signed up. So I went ahead and took the dive, and also you get, I think for 3 months, you get, by being a demonstrator, whether you continue, whether you do anything with it or not, you still get 20% off future orders for the next 3 months. So, you know, whether I don't buy that much as far as Stampin' Up! Is concerned, but if I move forward with this or if I do anything with Stampin' Up!, I'll keep you guys updated. I personally doubt it. I just wanted to take advantage of the deal. So I'm going to provide Jude's information and Alicia's information down below. Sorry this was a long video. Lots to go through. Okay, so that's everything. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! Thanks for watching.